Hello guys and welcome to a new side project while we continue with GTA San Andreas. This isn't going to be like San Andreas, instead this is going to be a montage of about around one one to two hours of gameplay spliced together with only the good parts. So let's begin, shall we? There we go. First we're gonna go options. That's fast because we gotta go fast. Frames doesn't really matter. I like that one. Better style, just leave that. And I believe that we can just go ahead and cancel that. Should save. And let's wrong button. And let's continue. We'll start. Boy, girl doesn't really matter. Girl, fuck it. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, but we know that already, and we know that too. And this is also a Pokemon, which is a Weeper. We don't need to know this. This is like the second game. Everyone played the first game. Red and Blue, never heard of it. Okay. Uh, New name. Let's see if my name fits. Probably doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Yay! And bedrooms, and I think if we check this and withdraw, oh, we don't get a potion. What? Wait, what? But you always get an early game potion. What is this? We've got a bed here, we've got a TV, and a radio, but who the fuck cares about a radio? So let's go downstairs, and we have a mother, and she's doing something. Oh, Pokegear. Spell of Pokemon. Gotta have a Pokegear. Yep. Totally. Uh, it's not Sunday, but we'll fucking roll with it, okay? There you are. I need to ask you a favor. I'm conducting new Pokemon research right now. I was wondering if you could help me with it, Alties. Probably, you see. I'm writing a paper. Yeah, no, fucking papers. Fuck that shit. Yes, we'll do that anyway. Yep, sure. Blah, blah, blah. Dude. Just let me go on my journey. Just let me go on my journey. Just fucking come on. Just come on. Yep, dude, come on. Thank you. So we could have the best one, or quote unquote the best one, or we could have the quote unquote worst one because it sucks at most of the gyms. Although that's debatable. So we'll choose the one in between, Totodile. Partly because he is a turtle, but a crocodile, and crocodiles are like Australian and shit. Yay, got his phone number. It's like it's going to be important in this game or something. I don't know. I've never played Crystal before. It's a totally new experience going in blind. That's a lie. I've played this before. I kind of know what I'm doing. Although, fun fact, even though I've played it like 5 times, I've never beaten it all the way. Technically. And it's fucking Pidgey. Everyone knows who Pidgey is. So I guess we'll do some grinding. Because everyone loves grinding. Everyone loves grinding. And maybe in between, we'll figure out a name. And maybe what we'll catch next. Even though we don't have Pokeballs. Cherry Grove, yay! I think this dude will give you a map. But we don't need a map right now. Since I'm fairly sure I know where we're going. And for new players, you may think that this is Mr. Pokemon's house, but you kind of just freeze the fuck over. But no, you're wrong, it's not. And in the remakes, they force you going to the wrong house. How dare they? It's a guy. He must be the Pokemon professor. Hello, hello, you must be Ortiz. Professor Elm said that you would visit. Did he now? This is one. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. It's a mystery egg. No, I don't want it. We will get the egg, because right now it's a key item. Soon it will not be a key item, and we'll be able to hatch it. But you don't want to what? You don't want to hatch the Pokemon that comes out of the egg, because it can't be fully evolved, technically. Because this isn't Gen 4, this is Gen 2. If you couldn't tell by the outrageous graphics. And the most pending question of all, are these carpets or cables? Because if so, damn son, you need to put those cables away. People could trip on those. Hello, Ortiz, it's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? I know. Let me guess, one of the Pokemon was stolen. Hey, it's a Pokeball, it's not a Pokemon. That's not a TM. Which I'm glad they kind of made a difference between the TM Pokeballs and the random other shit you find. And bypass this guy, and it's the guy from before. An interesting music, but we don't really care about you. He must be Tsundere. Just look at the long hair. Or it could be a trap. Who the fuck knows? Oh no, his name is question mark times 3. And he wants to battle. Nah, dude, you got the worst Pokemon. No, but seriously. Oh look, we're going to level up. But seriously, Chikorita is one of my favorite Pokemon from the Gen 2 line. It's right next to Totodile. Why are we using Leo? We should have been using the other move. Rage the fuck out of him. And if this is... Oh, dude. That defense be tanky as shit. Although Rage is kind of a bad move starting off. It's like the other move, Fury Cutter, that just builds, and sort of like Rollout. The fuck am I talking about? And we win! Summies. Chicolies. Okay, your name is question mark, question mark. I'm not gonna tell anyone. The way they did in the remakes is weird. Oh no, compared to this. The way they did it in the remakes actually makes sense. Because who would tell you their name? It's like, oh, your name was that? Okay. Your name is now Assface. Hey, we're back! We got the name. So you didn't steal Cyndaquil. Slower name. Shit. There we go. Perfect. Could have named him after one of my friends. But no. He's forever going to be named Tsundere. And let's go now over intro. Finally. We might get taught how to catch a Pokemon. As... Yep. No. Hey. Pokemon Sun and Moon. You could learn from this guy. Like, I seriously wish that in Pokemon games, or in most games, the tutorial should be optional. there should be like a thing saying, have you played this game before? Or if it's a sequel, have you played the original game? If so, no tutorials for you. Unless there's something brand new and something no one will know about. Wasn't really trying to catch a Pidgey because it's like the basic bitch Pokemon. But we may as well catch one to use for later. And only for later. And with that, let's try and capture you. And we'll give you an embarrassing nickname that you'll probably keep with for the rest of your life. That was easy. Yep. Just don't care, it's sucking bird. Great original nickname. Sucking bird. Could go catch a bird, a different bird, over the next route, or the side route, which doesn't really have a purpose until much later in the game. But we don't want that. We want a different bird. A bird that can't really be classified as a bird. Technically. A bird that has since inspired other future birds to look kinda like it, but not the exact same typing. What bird could I be talking about? You'll see just as soon as we get past this part. And Pokemon PC, we want this one. Apparently read a no bill. Deposit. Goodbye. We won't need you until later. Wait. You're trying to find more Pokemon, but you're not on the grass. But hey, it's the meme. Anyway, moving on. And it's a blue person, so we're just gonna skip over it. And shit. Anyway, to adventure. Probably. Yay. Another new route. And there's a town over that way. Could go over there. But we want something in here. Oh no, there's a murder in here. So no. Could kill it easily. But we don't have a stab attack yet. There it is! It's Zubit. And yes, this is the bird that we want. We are a few levels above it, so I'm just not gonna risk it. Hopefully we can catch it. No, we cannot. I do think it's weird how they made Lich Life one of the weakest bug type moves to one of the strongest. Why and how? Oh shit. I guess we might need to find a new one. Whenever that will be. Okay, I seem to be able to walk here. So this is where I'm going to be trying to find the new Pokemon. Oh shit, what up? It's a rare find. What the fuck? Was not expecting this thing to appear. Was not expecting this. Well, I guess we could try and catch it since it's a rare Pokemon. Is that not... How? Why? We only have 3, so I'm only gonna use one. Dup, we only used one. And it didn't catch. So let's kill it instead. Would have been a damn shame if that was a shiny. Does Zubat have like a random encounter that isn't 100? Because apparently the internet thinks that all Zubat the the route that Zubat appears in, it has a 100% encounter rate. And when I wanted to find one, I can't find one. I only found one, and a few rock murderers, and a rare piece of shit. Hey! It's apparently level 2. Wait, what if we use Raid instead? What if? Hey, it's good. Let's hope we can capture it soon. One, two, three. Hey! We got the Pokemon. It's not like my team was planned. I will give a name to this. There we go. Perfect name. Now let's get the fuck out of here. But seriously, this Zubat was probably going to be the weakest thing on our team for quite a while. Will eventually become one of the best. Doing some healing. We need to heal some Pokies. Why did I call them Pokies? What? What? Anyway, let's explore the new town. But first we need to go into this tower. Good old Sprout Tower. But I don't think we can do it in this episode. Mostly because I don't feel like doing it right now. Anyway, guys, I've been Tricky and Pokemon, yay. Anyway, like to give a huge thanks to Mr. Zomory, who has done my layout. Probably, I don't even know at this current point. Anyway, this has been a thing.